How's it going, everybody? Michael Cleveland Cutting Board and Furniture Company. Just a quick update for this past week. It's been a great week as always. A couple things. The Compass Rose signs, Compass Rose nautical signs. I can never figure out what the proper name is for those things, but I got the one big one delivered to the customer for their boat. I've got two more in the works, and I got one more custom order I'm working on now. So I'll have two that'll be for sale. I'll post them on my website I'll post them on social media for about a day, and then they're all going to go to Harbortown Trading Company to display there for sale. I also have the Vermilion, some other Vermilion signs. This one's almost done. I'll have two or three of these, as well as some other signs for sale up there at Harbortown Trading Post. So be sure to stop in there, see Fran, all the great stuff she has, as well as check out the signs. So those will be done this week and delivered this week finally. What else? Tree cookies. I posted a quick little brief video of me flattening some tree cookies. A very, very good friend of mine, Dustin, cut down a tree. He slabbed some cookies, which if the tree runs this way, the cookies are part in the middle to end grains. So flattening those out on the CNC. A couple things come up with those. I'm not sure they're gonna be as thick as I want for what we originally wanted to do, so I gotta talk to him about options. So I'll have those done, if not today, tomorrow for sure, and then decide the game plan from there. I'll explain more in detail later once I know what's going on. Let's see what else. I'm looking through my list right there. I made some push sticks. Just did a quick little video on push sticks. This is what you push through, so you're not putting your fingers down by the blade of the table saw. So yes, I got a bunch of these done. I've been meaning to make them. You can make it by hand, but I just threw a scrap piece of plywood, knock them out. I posted a picture and a couple people said, hey, are you selling those? So I thought, sure, you know me, and I can make a buck and help someone out, I will. So I'm gonna modify this design. I'll move the handle forward a little bit, and I'm gonna tweak the design a little bit. I'll put these up for sale. I don't know how much yet, so don't start bugging me, but I think these are something that's gonna work out great. This is the design I like. Some people have a handle, some use different ones. I like this design. This is what I like the best. So stay tuned for those. So yeah, push sticks, those will be coming available as well. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I'm looking at my notes right here and I can't read my own writing. Lumber. I had bought a shit ton of, when I buy lumber, the way I get it, and able to keep my prices lower, I buy in bulk. So if I buy 100 board feet versus 50 board feet, I get a better rate on the lumber. So I buy extra. So now I can take that extra lumber I have. Not that I don't need it, but I can sell it. So if you need walnut, cherry, maple, sapele, mahogany, I have that stuff in stock. So I can give you, I can pass that savings on to you if you're interested in buying lumber. This is all kiln dried, good quality lumber, rough sawn, or I can mill it. So if you have a project you want to do, you can buy the lumber, I can mill it for you, and then you can take it back and do the project. So if you don't have a thickness planer, I can do that for you. If you don't have an edge sander, I can do that for you. So yeah, so I actually had someone reach out. They made a dining room table. They want me to engrave their CNC and carve their logo on the table they made. Not a problem, that's something we can do. Someone else contacted me and said, hey, I made some end tables, they're not great flat, can you throw them on the CNC and flatten them out? So yes, I can do that for you too. So if you make a piece of furniture and you need to get it flat or get it cut to a crazy shape, we can do that for you here at the shop. So that's going on. Another great meeting I had this week was with a return customer. I made an oak table for him about a year ago in his new house, him and his family. And he went up to Detroit, and there was a house that was being demoed, and he salvaged some stained glass, beautiful stained glass. I believe he said it was from the early 1900s. That was going to go in the landfill. He took it out. So I met with him. We designed a frame. We're going to do, I believe, white oak. I'm not 100% sure yet on that, but I think we're going to do white oak and make a frame to fit that handmade. It's a piece of beautiful artwork. If you know, my friend Liz does stained glass, and it's something I wish I had more time to. I wish I had time to do it because it's really cool, and it's a great process. Some cool videos on YouTube on how to make stained glass windows. So probably gonna start that later this week. A couple little details to work out with him. Let's see. Looking at my lips here. Started a custom ordered, custom size, 2-inch thick cherry edge grain cutting board for a customer. He has at least a new butcher shop that's opening up, and he wanted a showpiece. So we're gonna do his logo on the top. He came up with a custom juice tray for the top, so I got that taken care of, the CNC design and the toolpath done. He approved that. I got the thing glued up right here behind me. It's a monster. It's like 30 by 16. Don't quote me on that size, but it's pretty big. I'm sure I'll put it down here with the actual sizes. But so yeah, so I got that glued up and flat. Now it's gonna go to the CNC, work on that juice groove, and we're gonna do the logo. And he wants to do the logo on the front. So to do the logo on the front of the cutting board, I have to cut it off, tip it on the laser engraver it and glue it back, because the laser engraver can only do 6 inches wide. So I've never done it, but I think I can do it. In my brain, I got it figured out. On paper, it makes total sense. So I'm gonna work on that this week. Got a lot of cutting boards in stock, a lot of cutting boards, charcuterie boards, the resin boards, a lot of stuff in stock. So if you're looking for a Mother's Day gift, hit me up. I can customize it. But if you want it for Mother's Day, I got to know as soon as possible, because those orders are stacking up. Not just cutting boards or charcuterie boards, wood bowls. I can do a nice wood dish for you. I got some great walnut in stock for wood platters. Also the CNC, or not CNC, but the laser engraved tumblers. Those make great Mother's Day gifts. So if you want to get mom a custom gift, a custom cup for her to have her drink out of, that's a great way to go. So let me know about those. I have multiple colors in stock. I have the Yetis as well as the off brands. 20-ounce tumblers, 30-ounce tumblers, and Yeti and the knockoff brand. So depends what you want to do. That's all taken care of. Also this week, we have a new shop helper. And so this week we got, my wife came home with Vandal. Vandal is at this time, I think she just turned 8 weeks when we got her. She's an 8 weeks Boston Terrier. She is a ball of energy. I call her a shop dog, but all she does is come out here, roll around in the sawdust, and chew on scraps of wood. Our other dog, who's 10 years old, not a big fan of it, but I think they'll grow on it. So that was a big addition to the Lazeski household this week, was Vandal, the Boston Terrier puppy. I forgot how sharp puppy teeth are. So yeah, so she's doing good, slowly going through the training phase. So that's done. I think that's pretty much it. It's been a pretty good week, roller coaster week for sure. So lots going on in the shop, out of the shop, life in general. So stay tuned for that. The secret sign of the month, the May secret sign of the month, is getting mailed out tomorrow. So next weekend I'll be able to announce that. I've already got 2 people in mind for the June secret sign of the month. I got to figure out which one I'm going to do. I don't know yet for sure. They're both going to get a sign eventually, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to give to first. So, but that's it for Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. Have a great week. And I also want to mention that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. It's one of those things, everyone's going through something. Before you jump off the deep end and be a dick to someone, remember that you don't know what they're going on. So my philosophy is always kill them with kindness. Everyone has a right to a bad day, so give everyone the benefit of the doubt. And it's easy for you to walk away and then deal with the bullshit. So I've learned the hard way that there's a couple times in my life I wish I would have walked away. I didn't, and it cost mentally, physically, and financially. So always better to walk away. I know it builds up and it eagers, but you never know what the other person is going through. So once again, May is Mental Awareness Month, Mental Health Awareness Month. So keep that in mind. And the people that need the most help are the ones you would least expect sometimes. So anyway, everyone have a great week. If you like these videos, hit like and subscribe down below. I have a Chop Tip Tuesday. I just gotta remember to do it. I think on YouTube there's a way I can upload it and then set it to post at a specific time. So maybe I'll figure out how to do that. So that's it. I'm gonna try and do a whiskey and wood, but just been so busy, and time I get out of here, I can't stop in the middle of a project to go do a video, and I have work deadlines, I guess. So I'm gonna try and get on top of it. I'm caught up, I'm in good shape, but I do have some projects coming and meetings to take. Last Wednesday I had a meeting that didn't get done until 7. So the time I got home, I was just burned out. So I did drink whiskey, just didn't do it on camera. So anyway, I want to have a great week, and I'll talk to you later.